What's up, y'all? It's Dr. Paul with another mail call. What we have today is such a fun book, and it's a book that has so much potential. I am always on the lookout for this book, and when I see it at the correct price, I buy it. So it happened again. I saw one at the correct price, and I bought it. One of the things that I pay attention to is what cosplays are popular. And this is a character who I see more cosplays of among females than any other character. And that is Spider-Gwen. I see more Spider-Man cosplays than any other, and that tells me just that there's like a grassroots following for this character. Kudos to, this was an eBay purchase. Kudos to the seller for this packaging. Very secure. First class, not priority. So what is this book and why do we care? You know the drill. That's the book right there. Spider-Gwen number 0, second print, 2016. So this book is the rarest of all of the printings of Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, which is the first appearance of Spider-Gwen. And there were 9 total printings. There was Edge of Spider-Verse first print through 7th print. Then there was Spider-Gwen number 0 first print. And then this book, Spider-Gwen number 0 second print. So this book is actually oversized a bit. It's a thick book with a cardstock cover. And the reason why is because it had some additional material beyond what was in Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. So this was a severely under-ordered book. Comic-Con lists total sales at 4,800. CGC has only 55 total of this book, all universal grades. Worse, there are only 35 9/8. That's a really low 9/8 ratio for a modern book. And that's because it's a tough book. Because it's thicker, it picks up spine ticks in this cardstock cover. They're very tough, if not impossible to remove. It also picks up some color rub. And this book does have some color rub. So we would have to trust our ability to remove that in order to have any chance at a 9/8. But there were no spine ticks on this book, and actually the bindery corners are good too. It has nice crisp corners, so I'm interested to see if I can take some of this color rub off here. And if I can, I think this book presents a huge upside. So fair market value of a 9/8, and I have 2 of them. I manufactured these out of raw books, so I know of what I speak. And, you know, obviously this is an embarrassment of riches. Fair market value on these is about $700 to $750. But most people are not selling. This character has so much more potential upside. I routinely see those listed anywhere from $1,200 to $2,400 for the 9/8. And there just aren't very many transactions because people don't want to let that book go for only $700, frankly. And so I've even seen raws listed as high as $2,400, which I think is a little crazy, but regardless, this book here has huge upside potential. Again, I do have color rub. I knew that. There were good pictures provided for this book, but I knew it had potential. And I purchased this book for $77 all in. That's the book, tax, and shipping. So I was thrilled to get this. Because it's such a rare book, I think people sleep on it a little bit. They think, you know, maybe their chance of getting one is for the right price is so low, it's not worth looking every day. So I will continue to buy this book. I will continue to try to turn raws like this into 9/8, and I have a track record for doing so. So wish me luck. And again, this is, what I've been highlighting on this channel, especially lately, with the sell-off in the stock market, total collapse of a lot of crypto, dramatic sell-off in even, Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency. These assets are correlated with comic books and other high-end collectibles. Those sell-offs have to affect our market, and they have affected our market. What they've done is they've put comic books on sale. We can purchase comic books now for prices we haven't seen in over 2 years. And I hope that you are smart and that you were selling when we had record prices, and that now you have some powder dry. You have some capital set aside so that you can make acquisitions like this. So thrilled to pick this up for 77 bucks. I will clean this up, make a decision about whether or not I think that this is something that I want to sub to CGC, or just hold it, maybe offer it raw down the road when Spider-Gwen is developed a little more fully in terms of, live action or something like that. I think if we see a live action Spider-Gwen, hold on, because this book is the book I think that you want, or it's at least one of the books that you want. And there's just not that many of them out there, and there's so few high grades. I mean, if you think about it, this right here represents 6% of the world supply of CGC 9/8. It's mind-boggling, right? So it's a rare book. It's a modern ghost. It's a book that, if you're a collector of modern books, you want in your PC. And so I hope everyone out there, I hope everybody who's a fan of Spider-Gwen is out there hunting for this book and, her other keys. And you're out there enjoying the hunt. And until next time, take care of one another.